How's everybody doing today? It's Tuesday, about 4:30 in the afternoon. Just wanted to touch base with folks, give you an update on all the things that are going on. It's been a busy couple weeks since the last YouTube post. Most importantly, kind of flying solo while Buzz and Scott were gone, so hopefully we managed. It was kind of a busy time, so sorry if anything got dropped along the way. We were busy trying to make things happen for the group, and thanks for everyone who helped picked up the pieces while the two of them were gone. So thank you for that, and appreciate everyone's patience. A couple things personnel-wise. We've got 3 offers out to folks for line positions. One of them starts on the 30th of June, and the other 2 are still pending. We are working on, we've also got Kim in SRCC that has actually started her training as well. So that's good news, working on some stuff in SRCC and other scheduling issues, and trying to make things work in there. So I appreciate everyone's patience in dispatch as well. MDT project, we've had some training with that, and Jeremy's working through the rest of the training and getting our folks put together. Due to some other priorities, we're going to get to the MDT training and installation and all that stuff as quick as we can get there, but we've got some other pressing issues that are going to take some time. So bear with us, but that's right on the horizon as well. Reminder that July 1st, new fiscal year. Some of the things will take place, like reopening of the MES store for uniforms, and refunding, like putting more money in, not giving money back, putting money into your MES account so that you guys can order more uniforms and things as needed, starting around July 1st. Of course, the new year for health insurance and all the changes that are there. Thank you to everyone who got all their stuff in and made that fairly seamless on our side. Thank you to everyone who attended all the meetings to try to get information and learn about the changes and new opportunities for the different programs and things like that. Of course, we'll be putting in the money for your HSA accounts, and as such, effective July 1st. And any other issues that were negotiated through Meet and Confer will also take place July 1st, or on the first full pay period, as they typically do, as it relates to those type of things, as discussed in Meet and Confer. Staff is working on taking care of getting all these things boiled down into policies and updating the handbook and things like that. So hopefully we'll get that done as close to time as July 1st as possible. The slide fire certainly put a little damper on some of the free time and opportunities that we had slated for things like that. So we're busy playing catch up. That's about all the update I have for administrative and operational stuff. Oh, the new engine is going back to Phoenix this week to get the coffin boxes put on and finish up some of the wiring, and then we'll get that back. B shift, Captain Wassel says they need about a full day once it comes back to get everything mounted and get it placed in service. We'll make sure that Training Officer Duran and Chief Lukowski have all the training necessary as well on it to put it in service for engineers, as there are some different nuances about the truck. The biggest thing I want to talk about today is really the post-slide fire and I guess post-Junipine fire, things that we're concerned about. We've been working hard with many partner agencies, from Coconino County, Coconino Search and Rescue, Sedona, City of Sedona, Sedona PD, the Weather Service, ADOT, APS, just all kinds of people that I've been meeting in a task force that we're trying to put together a plan to make sure we're prepared for the monsoon season. The National Weather Service just put out an announcement today that they're actually expecting monsoons to actually be earlier than projected. Initially it was July 7th. Now we're looking at July 2nd or 3rd as a potential first monsoon type weather, as I understand it by reading their report. So we are very concerned about the landslides, mudslides, tumbling rocks and rock slides, and also the potential flooding issues as a result of all of the post-slide fire conditions and monsoons. We've been working very hard to try to make notifications, create packets of information, maps, things like that, so that we can be best prepared when we're responding, and that we know what areas are of concern for us to watch out when we're working in those areas. There are homes that are in danger as far as mudslides, rock slides, things like that go. They have a high probability that they will not do well in case of significant rainfall. The significant rainfall, I believe, is a half an inch over 15 minutes type rainfall activity, or 1 inch over an hour is, I think, the two numbers that I remember hearing. So Alan's working on a refresher for the shifts that we'll be getting out and doing an in-service at all the stations. We're updating information. Chief Coyle's working on a pre-damage assessment, sorry to think about that, pre-damage assessment book, where we're going out taking photos of buildings. They get geotagged and put on the map and things like that, so we'll have an interactive map and an ability to identify places and look at things that if they don't look right, we can kind of look at the map and see the landscape and see what might be missing, like a house or two. We're highly concerned that the loss of life has a high potential if warnings are not heeded, and we'll be doing a test of the sirens on Thursday this week, as well as utilizing them, I would imagine, somewhat frequently throughout the flood season. Last year there were about 9 events that would have qualified as a notification of potential and probable flash flooding, so a flash flood warning. And so I'd expect this year to be no different than around 10 events that we expect to be problematic. When we do the in-service, I'll try to go with Alan and give you guys some more one-on-one information, but please pay attention to updates, information, prepare yourself, be ready for the worst, and know that we have a lot of opportunities for bad stuff to happen. So I want to make sure that we are prepared from the Sedona Fire District to handle any challenges that we may get. I expect it to be a difficult monsoon season. However, unfortunately, it's not just monsoon season. It will be a rain on snow event, and it'll probably be into next monsoon season, if not into next winter, until we have some stabilization and some certainty that some of the potentials have subsided. Our biggest concern really is responder safety and risk management for the responders. So we're working on some checklists and some rules of engagement, if you will, so we know that before we engage in activities in certain areas, that we have to make sure we've provided the ample thought process into making sure responders are safe, that the risk is worth taking, and things like that. So again, that'll be in the training that Alan provides, and I hope to participate in. So we'll look forward to seeing you guys all soon at your stations. We hope that all is well. Hope you're enjoying your summer. It's been really nice. The weather's been beautiful. Appreciate everyone's hard work and everything else you guys are doing. I know wildland season, the slide fire took a lot out of all of us, and it was a lot of work. So appreciate the recouping of all the equipment and the personnel, and you know, re-energizing for the next time. And so with that, wish you all the best. We'll see you soon. Please holler if you ever have any questions, problems, or concerns. You know, I'm always here, glad to meet with anyone or any shift or anybody that has a need. So please feel free to give me a shout, or work through your chain of command, of course, to get to me and any attention that you may need from our office or administrative staff accordingly. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.